Hi all, this video is to showcase you the demo for Ability API with MCP Adapter. Okay, so Ability API was added into WordPress 6.9 itself. Okay, now for the MCP Adapter, we can install it from the GitHub itself. Okay, but in my case, what we have done is I have installed an AI experiment plugin, which is being developed by AI core team. Okay, once this plugin is installed, we have to click on setting area. Once you click on setting area, you will going to come into this screen where we have to enable the experiment and then enable also the ability explorer. Once you click on save changes, this will going to add a new tab inside the tool which is called ability explorer. Once you click on this, you will going to see some this kind of screen. Okay, so there are three core abilities that is been added by WordPress itself, and two plugin ability that was added by the plugin which is called AI experiment. Okay, so here now if you see does it support MCP, so it says no. So to add to add support for abilities, we have to do we have to add a filter. So what I'm doing is here is basically I'm giving the core ability the feature where it can be accessible by MCP as well. So once I add this filter and enable this, it will going to basically say API is supported. Okay, now I'm going to come into GitHub Copilot. Okay, and for the MCP part, what I have done first, we have to do is like we have to enable the MCP server. So for enabling the MCP, we have to basically call this call this class basically initialize this class. Okay, once you initialize this, okay, what we have to do is basically we have to now set up the MCP client server. Okay, so here by doing this, the server is set up, but we need to set up the MCP client now, and this is the code for doing it. Okay, so once you do it, it will going to connect with the WordPress site. Okay, and then it can talk with the WordPress itself. Okay, so let me show you a demo of this. So here we have few examples. Okay, so suppose if I want to get my environment info. Okay, I can click on this of my site. Okay, now what it will going to do, it will going to fetch the details that are basically like from the tools, MCP tools that are available. Okay, so once you do it, there are three tools available, and there are few tools. You can basically read the documentation of MCP Adapter. Okay, so you see this has fetched the details from the live site itself, and it has shown to me in the Copilot itself. I can do the same for site info as well. So I'm going to click on get site info, and it will going to fetch the latest detail of my site. Okay, and then display right over here. You see, so it says WordCamp Kolhapur 2026 demo. Okay, if I go inside settings, general tab, I will find the same settings. Now suppose if you want to verify this is a live data or not, you can save changes. I can click on redo. It will going to fetch the same details from here. You see, it has fetched the same detail and it's running. You see, site name is this. So this is one example where I have connected the MCP adapter with GitHub Copilot. Now a second example where I have connected the GitHub MCP adapter with Cloud. Okay, so for this what I have done, I went to settings, developer, edit config. I'm going to open this with Visual. So this is what the file look like. Okay, if right, let me show you the file exactly. Okay, this is how it is looking. Okay, uh, I won't go into the details of how we can set up. You can copy it from here, and I will also going to do I will also going to write a blog which contain all the details. Now once this is done, you have to restart. Okay, restart the cloud. Okay, click on new. Now suppose if I ask get site info from my site. Okay, it will going to it has discovered it has discovered the ability, it is executing it, and perfect. So it is displaying me this info and all. Okay, let me show you another example. where suppose get post detail. Okay, of post ID. Okay, I'm just asking for the post detail of my post ID one. Okay, so it will going to execute the abilities, and here it show this. It has fetched the detail and it's showing me the details of this. Okay, so same thing if I fetch it from Git, I can do it from GitHub Copilot as well. So what basically MCP adapter does is basically it enables you to connect with any LLM that supports the MCP protocol. So here GitHub Copilot also support, Claude also support it, even ChatGPT and all the basically major player in the market all support MCP protocol. So this is going to work with each and every setup.